about diversity has a lot to do with listening and conversing. And it might be something I can bring to the table is how to contrast some of those priorities with many of the priorities of how kids are taught music in general. And I don't just mean young children, but in general, notation seems to get a big priority. How many of you took lessons in music and one of the first things you did was open a book and try to find a note on an instrument? Would you say that you can relate to that? And in a sense, you were being asked to read something that you didn't speak, which presents a problem, because then how are you going to say what you think if you're always playing or saying something that someone else wrote without understanding what they wrote? So that presents an issue. For me, I've dedicated most of my professional life to trying to get at how can we actually keep this spirit of creativity alive? Because if you look to young children, they already improvise, they already create. And there's something that happens to them when they get involved in, I'll say, formal education. I won't say that that's one place or another, where some of that is actually hammered out of them. Through notation, typical beginning trumpet lesson might be that you have to look at a dot, play the dot, rest a while. Anybody relate to that? Do you remember that from trumpet? And it would be like having you learn to speak by having you say the letter T, and then resting a while. Everybody say T.
T.
And then rest. You okay? We're going to do another one. T. Yeah, but you're not together. You're not watching me. Okay, so then there's this whole idea that I have this answer, and you got to say it when I tell you to say it. T. Oh, you're getting very good now. All right, well, now let's go to the letter H.